Today I'm interested to find out exactly how long it takes to heat up the motorhome. Using the standard heater that's fitted in here. Obviously it runs on gas, propane, LPG. It actually kicks out about 6 kilowatts, this heater, so it's a big beast. And yeah, I was interested to see how quickly it'll heat the fan up, and also with the ducting, there's a lot of ducting in this fan. It runs all the way around the van and round the water tanks and along with the water pipes. It's really well designed, so it prevents freezing of your freshwater tank and your freshwater pipes. So it's really a good heater, and so I just want to see how long it takes. I mean, it's only 1 degree in here just now, so I want to take it up to about 16 degrees and just see how long that takes. So I'll give you a wee explanation of how this heater works. I know that they've changed quite a bit since this one was installed 28 years ago, so yeah, they're a wee bit more sophisticated now, but this one is pretty good for its simplicity. It's actually not a lot to go wrong with this one. So yeah, these are great, and it gets very hot very quickly. But I've not actually timed it to see exactly how hot, exactly how quickly it gets to a decent heat. So I'm going to find that out today. Okay, so here's our fire in all its glory. I'm just going to see how long it takes. Here's the temperature just now. It's just under 1 degree. I'm going to use I'm going to put the fire on. We'll see how quickly it takes to heat up. So on this one, this is a Truma, I think it's a 5002. So basically, it's got a dial here with numbers on it, and they go up to 10, I think that is. It's sort of the numbers are pretty worn on this, and there is a fan. That's the fan. So it's on auto. You can adjust the speed of the fan by turning this, and that is auto, and manual I think is the 2 settings. So it's very, very simple, this one. There's no lights. It's got an automatic igniter, so as soon as you turn this, you can hear it sparking. Or I can hear it, I don't know if you can, but it's just ticks away. So basically, to turn this fire on, we need to go under the sink. So under the sink we've got the 4 valves, the one with the boiler looking one, turn that on. Basically, turn this on to about, I don't know, I usually turn it on to about 7. So it's right round, and then just press and hold. So sparking's off. I think you can see the flame through there. And then I just release. That's it, you can hear it lighting up. You should be able to see through that hole, the burner in there. And that's it. Once there's a wee bit of heat coming out of here, you can turn on the fan. But I sort of leave it for a wee minute just to get a wee bit warm. So this is now warm to the touch. It's not like roasting hot, but I can feel the heat starting to come out. I'm going to now distribute. I'm going to now distribute the heat through. I'm just going to put it in auto, so it's up full, auto. Now what that does is, you can hardly even hear the fan on, so it's like the fan's really slow. And what it does is, it'll ramp up as this gets hotter. The fan seems to get faster, so the more heat that's coming out, the more heat it'll distribute around the fans. So you can see there's a duct. There's one in the bathroom just round the corner, and there's two here, and there's one at the driver's seat. I'm doing a wee bit of work here, so the place is a bit of a mess. So I'm going to time how long it takes to get up to about 16. So right now I'm at 1.1, obviously my body heat's raising it up. I'm going to stick on stopwatch. 15, 15.4, 15.5, steadily increasing, and we are at just over an hour to get up to 15, and it's beginning to feel quite cosy in here now. Obviously the outside temperature's still only about 1 or 2 degrees, and you can see outside it's a wee bit snowy, and we're at 15.6 now, which is great. Yeah, it's pretty cold outside and it's toasty warm in here after an hour. Pretty good. So we're at 1 hour 6 minutes and we're at 16.6 degrees. It seems to reach a point where all of a sudden it gets really warm. I think within an hour and a half it will be sweltering here. I'm just going to let the heater run and see what temperature it gets up to within an hour and a half. Okay, we're at 1 hour, nearly 1.5 hours, and the temperature is now 22.4. It's boiling in here, it's absolutely roasting. So that's about an hour and a half to get to that temperature, and it's the whole camper van's roasting. It's not just next to the fire. The whole place is pretty hot. So basically the fire in this place is more than enough to heat this. This is obviously the outside temperature is only 2 degrees. In here I'm now at 22.7, so it's and that says just over the 1.5 hours. So the fire is more than adequate, and it heats up this place no problem at all. I've got the fan up full, and yeah, it's circulating the heat nicely. The vents are giving out a nice heat. It's actually nice and hot, and this is the other side of the van from the fire. So the fire's here, so that hot air is going to be blown all the way up, round, through, back down here. It's almost as far out as you can get, and it's giving off a nice warm. So in conclusion, I would say that this heater is really good for this camper van. It heats it up within an hour. You've got quite a warm camper van. Within an hour and a half it is roasting. When you turn it down, it maintains the heat no problem at all within this space, which is quite a big space in this motorhome. So it keeps the motorhome warm, cosy, without any difficulty. I would say these are excellent. They're a really good heater, very well set up. I'm going to certainly keep this one maintained and make sure that it's serviced regularly so that we can use that in the winter time. Obviously just now I'm busy doing lots of things in the winter so that we can enjoy it in the summer, but the plan is to eventually use it all year round, and this allows you to do that without a doubt. If you want to know more information about what's going on in this motorhome and what I've been doing and things I'm looking at, and you know, the projects I've got planned, then you can check it out at Classic Motorhome Owner. motorhome.com. Or if there's any videos that you would want to see about the motorhome that I've not thought about yet, please leave a comment down below and I'll try and accommodate that.